Hi everybody, this is Tamara Rothiani, and today I wanted to Yom HaShoah tonight actually, and I didn't want to stop making a video because I think it's very important nowadays, especially this year, to remember to actually this very different Yom HaShoah, that we have to put more focus on this day that is actually we always say never again. And never again is now. It's happening again. It happened again, and it's happening again around the world. So this is Yom HaShoah around the world. It used to be like we watch movies about the Holocaust and remember the Holocaust, and that's it. And now we need to watch, sadly, not only movies about the Holocaust and telling stories to my kids about what my grandparents faced, retelling the stories of what's happening now, not also watching the news, because there's still hostages that they're being held, and happen even more terrible things on October 7th. So it's it's sad and surprising how we are reviving the story once again. This is a very different Yom HaShoah, not only remembering the 6 million of Jews that have been murdered, and it's our duty and responsibility to remember them, and to remember, for our ancestors and our grandparents and our family that perish. But we have still family that are suffering, and still our family is bleeding. And generations to generation, the story is repeating, and we must share again. And we must be aware of all the hate that is still around the world. And it's surprising that people still say that things aren't happening when they're still so obvious. And it's surprising for me to see that people are saying things about the Holocaust that didn't happen, or that we deserve it even. It's concerning. It is concerning that they want even to wipe us out for our own land. And we must face, and we must share, and we must remember, and we must fight all the time, and be proud of our Judaism, and be proud of who we really are. And we show our Star of David all the time, and show that we still have hostages, that we want them to bring them home, and we're not going to stop saying that. And we're not going to stop saying that we're Jews and we're proud of it. Please share that with your family, with your kids. Share that, because they might not know and understand what is going on, but it's important that we share what happened today, what happened in the Holocaust, and what is happening nowadays, and how the story is repeating, and how the story is repeating, even though that happened, even though people, we thought they learned the history, they learned with the history that in the Nazis, that we think Germany learned, that we think people learned to regret from the mistakes, but apparently that's not the case. And we still have a duty to remember and to share what happened, and to share the stories. And that's what I'm sharing this message. And I'm encouraging you to do the same. And I'm encouraging you to speak out always. Always. Never again is still happening. The same thing that happened to my grandparents and their families. The same thing that their life was taken out of them. They're taking their lives out of our family now, and the world needs to understand that, and the world needs to understand how unkind people are still being in many parts of America, and in many parts of Europe, in many parts of the world.